Good afternoon, you lot. I'm just off to Nebworth just to see my parents for a few minutes, just see how they're getting on and all that kind of stuff. So they go the scenic route, I reckon. And then I can show you later what I'm doing on the new XS build. So I've been taking bits and pieces into work to get sprayed, get cleaned up and get sprayed, so they look nice for when it goes to the when I start the assembly, and I stripped down and resprayed the swinging arm and bits and pieces the other day in the back garden, in my back garden spray booth. So that's all looking nice and hunky-dory. And the centre stand, which my mate Mike gave us a while back, I got that down to the bare metal, more or less, on the grinding wire wheel. Grinder with a wire wheel attachment, so I've got that right down to the bare metal before I sprayed that, all nice and glossy black. And a few other bits. This morning I was getting the paint off some brake calipers. Got a few brake calipers to clean up, so I'll probably end up doing the same as what I've done here, just have one on the right and that's it. One's enough, I reckon. Well, I could have two, but it's just more hassle really. What else have I got? I think I'm probably going to do the engine last, get everything all completely ready for it, and then just do the engine last. This week in the bits to get, or last week in the bits to get, I got the front engine mounting and rear engine mounting and the bolts, so I ain't got to worry about them. I was thinking about, I mean, there's a few people that make chops out of these bikes, just, but and you know what I mean, and they have bits and pieces they don't need anymore. Whether if you're one of those people that are watching the video, maybe you want to donate some bits and pieces to help in the cause of the XS650 Restoration from a frame, and have your name up in lights at the end of the in the credits at the end of the video, in all the part 1 to whatever it is videos that I'll be doing. What I'll do is I'll add a list of bits that I'm after that I can't get hold of, that you if you've got them and you'd like to donate them, I leave the address. I always leave the address to send them in the info below, in that bit below. And if you do send me any bits and pieces, obviously leave your names and all that kind of stuff, and how much the postage was, because I'll always refund your postage. That's not a problem. Yeah, when I was what was I looking for? I was looking for something the other day. Oh yeah, I went through all my both my garages, top to bottom, looking for a rear light mount, you know, on the XS, the 650 SG or the later models, where the light is tucked in behind the seat. There's like a plastic mounting plate thing there, which is bolted to the sissy bar or grab rail, which holds the rear light on. So I could have fucking sworn I had one of those, right? So I've gone through my whole garage, top to bottom, front to back, looking for it. I could have sworn I had one, but I couldn't find it. Obviously I haven't got one, I couldn't find it. And but what I did find, which I was quite surprised, I found a complete wiring loom. And I was actually gonna build my own wiring loom, but I found a complete wiring loom of the first XS that I got. You know, the first one I got in boxes, the green one. I took that wiring loom off of that to use a UK spec wiring loom, which I bought from my XS6, I think it was. But the scenes, they've gone ridiculous with their postage. Costs more than the item themselves, the postage from my XS6. I don't bother with them anymore, waste of time they are. It's supposed to be a fucking XS650 fucking guru crap, my arse, do you know what I mean? Just fucking sting you as much as they can. Shop, same as every other fucker now. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the wiring loom. I found a wiring loom, so I'm going to use that. And it's the American spec, where I don't need a light switch on me right hand handlebars. It's the as soon as you kick the bike over and the relay sees it's got a bit of power, the headlights and side light, back light, whatever, they'll automatically come on. So I'll be using that wiring loom. And surprisingly, it's in really good condition, apart from, you know, the tape that wraps the wires up every you know, in bits and pieces. That was just a little bit loose, so all I've done was just like tidied that up a bit, and Bob's your uncle, I've got a decent wiring loom. Well, I've got to open up under a little bridge, haven't we, eh? Like to surprise my mum and dad. Let them know I can hear. Just because you've got a big ass fucking Mercedes don't mean to say you own the road. Ain't that right, bikers? What the fuck is that? Fucking bouncy castle in the back garden. Fucking love the sound this bike makes. You know, I remember a time when you used to ride a bike around and nod at a biker come on the other one, they'd nod back. Half these fucking twats don't even fucking, they just fucking blank you now. That's what I want to do when I rebuild that engine for the other XS, is balance up balance everything up, you know, put the once I put the con rods in and everything, the new con rods, I want to make it all nice and nicely balanced. So you don't get no vibrations when you open it up. I want to go this way forward. Do you want to go this way? Well, I'll go down this way anyway. Let's have a look. Fucking new road humps everywhere again. What the fuck do they keep putting these fucking things in for? Right. You can't tell me that they improve safety. How many cars like swerve to the middle of the road or whatever it is and try and fucking go in between them, or bikes, whatever. Taking a piss, aren't they, really? Well, I think what I'll do is go home, see if Mike's been, because Mike was going to come round and drop his water pump off, because we're going to try and fix the water pump for a VF 500. If he's been round, I'll have a quick look at that. If not, I'll text him and tell him I'll be around the garage. So nip home though and get some of them bits and pieces, and do a tiddly vid of the getting the other one put together. How far I've got so far. To show you what the progress is. Right, here's where I'm at the moment with the bike build. Got the grab rail. There's the bit of plastic that I was after, that I was looking for, I was telling you about on the bike. The piece that goes in there that holds the back light on. And because I couldn't find that, I ended up finding a complete wiring loom for it. And it's all pretty good, really. All the plugs are alright. It's not bad at all. Even got a fuse thing on it, which is quite good, really. So that's where, oh yeah, that's the forks. I've got a set of forks, my old set of forks. I mean, I think these are, yeah, I need one of those, or a pair of those. They look like rocking all shit to get. I've noticed in these set of forks, there's no rebound spring on them. Whether somebody's taken them apart before and forgot to put them in, or whether it's because of these forks are older type 70s forks which don't have them. So I'll have to look into that a bit, I think. So if anyone knows what year these forks are which had these fork caps, be interesting to find out. And that presses down on top of the spring with one of these. And I only got one of them. But hang on a second. Thought. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Well, I've got two now. That'll do. I reckon that'll do. It ain't far off the size. Yeah, that'll do. Bit at a time, little bit at a time. I'm still after that brake pivot arm. If anyone knows where I can get one of them from. Brake pivot arm for a mag wheel, rear mag wheel. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. See you later.